Hello everyone, welcome to the part 3 of this video series, CorelDraw tutorial for beginners. In case you've missed the previous parts, the part 1 and the part 2, you can check the link for that in the description of this video. So in the part 3 of this video, we are going to be looking at the crop tool, the knife tool, the eraser tool, and the virtual segment delete. So we are going to be starting with the crop tool. Right here it says the crop tool lets you remove unwanted areas in objects, just the same way the crop tool works on your phone when you want to crop out images. So let me import an object. So to import, just click on this icon here, which is import, and then you look for it wherever the picture is. So let me use this, import. So you hold down your left button of your mouse and drag, okay, and then you release. So now I want to just crop out these camels from the entire picture. To do that, if I click on the crop tool, so I'll select the area I want to crop. So after selecting that, I'll double click on it. If you look at the status bar, also it's also telling you what to do. It says drag to define cropping area, double click inside to crop. So if I should double click inside, all this side out, all this other area will automatically delete. So you've just crop out that image. So we can also have an object and want to crop it also. Let's use this as an example also. Let me fill it with blue. So if I want to crop this also, if I click on the crop, select the area I want to crop, and I double click. So that's it on how to crop objects or images in CorelDraw. So the next tool is the knife tool. The knife tool, what do you use your knife for? To cut. So the knife tool is used to cut objects. So the knife tool lets you cut through objects. So let me use that rectangle as an example. So to select the knife tool, I just click on that small arrow pointing down, and to bring out other tools. So that's the knife tool. So once it's touching the edge of those lines, you can see once it shows edge again, it has cut that place. To do that, if I press the left arrow button, you'll see that it has cut it out. So that is how to use the knife tool. It is used to cut. So I can keep on cutting. I'm using the arrow button to move it out. So I'm still cutting. So still cutting. So as you can see, I've just cut the rectangle with the help of the knife tool. You can cut it whichever way you want. You can also select, if the cutting is not straight, you can just hold the left key on the left button of your mouse and just drag how you want it to be cut, just like I'm doing right now. So you can see. So that is how to use the knife tool. So let me quickly fill it with different colors and I'll remove the outline, because we are still going to need this to explain other tools. Just using random colors. Alright, so I've tried to bring everything together again. Okay, so you can see what we've just been able to design or achieve using the knife tool. Let's assume you want to get something like this. You can see with the help of the knife tool, you can do this. So if you cut something like this, so that all the image you can see they are still scattered. Let me undo it. They can still be scattered. So what you just do in a situation like this is you group them. You hold your left button of your mouse, drag over the entire image, and just above the property bar, Ctrl G. You can press Ctrl G on your keyboard, or you just click here to group. What that will do is to keep all the shapes together after we've cut it into different shapes and sizes, once you group them together, then you can move everything at once. So that is it for the knife tool. So the next tool is the eraser tool. The eraser tool is also similar to what your eraser does. So let me draw this rectangle. Let me fill it with something. So if I should click on the eraser tool, now once you click on the eraser tool, you can see you can select the eraser thickness. So let me increase it to 0.6. You can see how small it is. So just like the name goes, eraser. So let me increase it. I can also increase it further. So you can see. So that is it for the eraser tool. You can also select how you want the eraser to appear, either circle or square. So if I select a square, you can see the mouth of the eraser will change to a square. So that is how to use the eraser tool. And then the next one is the virtual segment delete. Now let me ungroup this so I can pick any one of them. So Ctrl Z. So if I should select the virtual segment delete, I can delete anything without just clicking on it or dragging it out and press the delete button on my keyboard. For instance, if I want to delete this, once you see that object that looks like knife that is moving around, you can see once you stand this up straight and you click on it, it deletes. You can see that one is off. If I want to delete this blue, I click on it, it's off. If it's this orange I want to delete, I click on it, it's out. If it's this, I click on it. So if I click on this one also to delete that, any small bit of an object that is touching, to delete it. You see, the virtual segment delete tool lets you delete portion of object that are between intersection. So that is it on the virtual segment delete. You can keep on deleting. As you get yourself familiar with CorelDraw, you get to understand where and when to use this tool. Alright, that is it, the end of this part 3 video. In case you have any question, please feel free to ask in the comments box below. I appreciate you for watching, and also don't forget to subscribe. Please click the subscribe button so that you don't miss any of my next videos. I'll see you in the part 4 of this video. Bye for now.